So we've just been studying the retriggerable monostable, and we just imagine how that can control a tap. Well, we're not going to let you play with water in the lab, we flood it. So what we're going to have, instead of controlling water, let's control an oscillator. There you are, you can just see that. So here's our retriggerable monostable. I'll just show you again. It turns on, after a while it turns off. Turns on, after a while it turns off. Lovely, lovely. Now, let's have our oscillator. So it's just like we just doing before, 10 microfarad capacitor and a 56K. So we take another 10 microfarad capacitor, check the value, indeed 10 microfarad, and then what we do is we just connect this to another input of this AND gate here. So it's another AND gate, one AND gate, and then what we do is we just connect now the 56K, because we want it to flash quite quickly so you can see what's happening. So from the output of the NAND gate back to the capacitor input, just like that. Now, what we've been doing up to now is just connecting the other input of the NAND gate to plus 9 volts. And, well, let's do it, because it's always fun. So we connect it up, and we need to look at the output of our oscillator. So what we have here now, we're going to look at, let's just follow the diagram here. We're going to have the output of our monostable on D, and we're going to have the output of the pulse generator on A. Let's do that then. So the output of the monostable is on D, B, C, D, and the output of our oscillator is going to be on A. That's fine. And there you are. It's happily pulsing away, and it will do that forever. Now, what we're doing is we are now going to control our pulse generator, not just by connecting it to plus 9 and letting it happen all the time. Let's now connect it to our monostable output. So this wire that went up to plus 9, if we go down to ground, it stops the oscillator working. So let's try that then. We just go to our monostable output, pin 3, press the switch, ding 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 ding, stops. Press the switch, ding 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 ding, stops. So that means therefore we are only getting it to pulse a little while, and then it resets. And of course you can just set the generator to the monostable to be longer, so then for get it more counting. There, it counts many pulses, just like that.